Hello, this is Hellsen, and welcome back to this Let's Play Order of Battle World War II. In our last episode, we finished up our Panzerkrieg scenario, not scenario, campaign, I would say. So now we're going to move on to Endsieg. With the failure of the Citadel Offensive in 1943, renewed Soviet attacks all along the Eastern Front, and the Allied invasion of Italy, the war has reached a critical phase. Can Germany prevail against its enemies and achieve the ultimate victory? Judging on everything that's so far, no, because you all keep stopping me from winning. Alright, the turning point. The German offensive at Kursk has been cancelled due to the Allied invasion of Sicily and new Soviet offensives in southern Russia. Can the Wehrmacht regain the initiative, or has the tide been irreversibly turned? Yes, cannot speak. Alright, so we're going to load up our second German Corps. Alright, we got our things over there. Specializations. We only got 3 points or so. Quite a bit we want to pick up. Probably advanced aeronautics first, because that means more advanced aircraft become available earlier. Then maybe Waffen SS or Panzer Leo. I mean, we get a Panzer G for free here, but I don't think we need it necessarily. Waffen SS gives us an extra 6, which means we could upgrade those 2 tanks. 7, 14, and we could have an infantry. So that seems like I would like that. So, but we need a lot of points, obviously, for this. So the Donnets Basin, July 1943, a new Soviet offensive in the Donbass area forces the Wehrmacht to divert units away from the Kursk salient. Briefing awaits. Strategic and tactical setbacks have brought an end to our Kursk offensive. The Allied invasion of Sicily demanded a shift of Axis forces from Russia to Italy. But to make matters worse, the Red Army has just launched a new offensive in the Donbass area. Armies of the Soviet Southwestern Front have already crossed the Donets River and defeated our forward defenses. They are now advancing southwards on Barvanenko and Slavyansk. The 2nd Panzer is coming from the Soviet Southern Front, attacking westwards across the Mius River towards Stalino. Clearly, the enemy intends to unite both attacks and encircle our position. As the Soviet offensive is already underway, it is too late to rely on well-fortified front lines. Instead, we'll have to rely on mobile defense force, shifting it around the battlefield to wherever it is needed most. It is clear our enemies have retaken the initiative. The next few months could be decisive for the outcome of the whole war. Alright, so we got all our people, we got our core. We need to never lose Stalino or Kronosgrad. We have to hold 7 primary victory points. So Stalino's down here with nothing guard in it, nice. And then Kronosgrad is back here with nothing guard in it. Alright. So we have 1 victory point here, 2 there, 3 there, 4 there, 5. Oh, sweet. So it's literally like the entire front. I can't lose anything. Alright, fair enough. We destroy 1070 Soviet tanks. That means Soviet tank units will be manned with less experience in future battles. Okay, that's kind of nice. If this Panzer D survives, we'll get a Panther A, a half-strength Panther A. Alright. So, yeah, let's buy them in order of our... we got over here. Nothing really threatening there. Super threatening here is... there's lots of artillery. Oh, here's the Air Force. So we should put our Air Force in the north. We got a fighter and a bomber. Alright. Yeah, and they got a couple tanks up here. So we're going to put our fighters in that around here. So we want a fighter first. That's most got, right? Yeah. Alright. So stick our fighter here. And we're going to put you in charge of it. We're going to get a bomber. We're going to get our bomber here, yeah. And you get in charge of that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to use buy the units for my leaders first, what they're going to be in charge of. Damn, we only have enough for one more plane. And that's going to have to be a bomber. Alright, so I believe you are a... Yeah, you're definitely a tank. So we're gonna go with the Panthers. We're not gonna take too much in the way. Alright, so let's put a... We need at least 4 tanks up here, so... Panther here, and you in charge. Panther... Here. You in charge of that. Alright. 2 Panthers over here. For infantry, I think. Yeah, infantry. Yep, that Panther. Alright, these are all infantry. Go ahead and get that other bomber. Put you down there. And we can upgrade you to the G. Fairly cheap. I like that. Alright, so we need 2 heavy infantry in our special forces. So we'll get our 43 heavy infantry here. I'm gonna put here. Give you the dig-in guy. This 43 infantry and get here. We got attack and defense against lane. Alright, so we're going to put that there. And then the special forces. Go ahead and throw you down here, and we'll give you Alright, so that leaves enough for 2 more tanks. Do I put both Panthers, or do I go ahead and get the Tigers? Let's get the Tigers. I'm going to put a Tiger tank in the south here with this Panther. Upgrade you for free. Nice. Take the other Tiger, and we'll put this Tiger down here as well. Put that here-ish. Upgrade you to it. Or Tiger E. And that leaves enough for 1 infantry, 43 infantry. And an engineer. We'll put our SS down here. Grade you PH right now. Go ahead and put you down. 1, 2, 3, 4 Panzers down here. 2 extra Panzers of their own, but they're kind of weak. I have 2 Panzers there, 2 Panzers there, with my Air Force up here, and a Panther. I got a Martyr 2. I think put it. Upgrade you to the H. No, alright, you're already there. I think that's where we're gonna go with. We'll start with this, and then that leaves me some left for upgrades and repurchases, but I mean, I got a lot of Air Force and infantry to purchase and upgrade here. Alright, so they have at least 2 fighters. fuck, they have at least 3 fighters. Nice. Very nice. That's very heavy KV2, it looks like. Over that won't tell me yet. The forces that are dug in are doing really good. Nice. Lots of damage. Oh. Bad part is like a lot of these guys are weakened. Yeah. No, there went that anti-tank gun. Putting you on the river might have been a bad idea. Nice, nice. Pull a bunch of these guys back. War fighters? Really? Yeah, I should have got the fighters instead of bombers. Alright, stretched thin, the Luftwaffe is struggling to counter Soviet Air Force in this sector. They're preparing to free up some assets from other sectors and ship them to our operations soon. That's nice. Might be a little too late, but hey, it's nice. Alright, I need an anti-aircraft gun. You're there and you can shoot. Kill that. Are there any other anti-aircraft guns that are available? What is it? R30. So that's an I think. It's in south. Anti-tank artillery. Up. Let's see. Or for the hell out of this. That. force you. You that way, so that way. Alright, I think that's all the southern forces here. I was hoping for more anti-aircraft guns down here, because I don't have any. I have a fighter here. 2 fighters here. Let's give them something else to shoot at. Work on this guy. Hey, guy up there. I'm gonna put you here. Shoot this and protect all 3 of those. Alright. Add an anti-aircraft gun over here that does me absolutely nothing. Huh? Stay there. I'm gonna use 9 to refill these 2 guys. 4 to 0, 2 plus 2. Cross. Oh, so infantry. That's weak. Choose it. Hang back a little. Again. Force you. Tanks on you. Don't really want to reinforce this. Or particularly this guy. He's 5 and he's got to do 12. Alright, fair enough. I am gonna go put this guy to here though. 5 centimeter pack. I mean, he's not gonna do much against these guys. Leave you dug in. Leave you dug in for now. Again. Alright. So hopefully we'll get some Air Force here. Now the artillery can come into play. Ouch. Alright, need to go after my fighters. I'll take my bombers, I'll take it. Ah shit, that took 3 this time. Last time it only took 1. So many air force. Random infantry somehow manages to walk up. Nice. Right there. Damn, he did 4 to that anti-tank gun. Reinforcements. German reinforcements are arriving near Alexandropol. I don't... Alright, so... Mark you guys go. Yeah. Guys, don't like these things at all. Everyone are my whole Air Force. Alright. Up this way. Alright. Got that taken care of. Keep these things dug in for now. What's up? Bad with it. Southern attack doesn't scare me at all, really, at this point. That off. That off. Start moving him towards this frontier. Towards this front. Moving you towards that front. Wow. What do we weaken here? AB doesn't scare me as much. Let's work on heavy infantry. This heavy infantry can kill bad. Cross the river. Again. Back. Okay with losing you. Feel that. These. Of course, you. Kind of like you dug in there. We're good here. Two to one seems like bad odds for you dug in. You dug in. Yeah, dug in there seems good to me. Yep, alright. So we've done 8 damage with that Panther D. We've done destroyed 2 Soviet tanks so far. God, I would love to be able to do something with that against that bomber. Excuse me. Okay. So that infantry's got to go down and cut him off. Engineers. Not bad. That's scary. Did 2. I'll take it. Honestly, that doesn't bother me. That thing's kind of useless as is, I think, so. Popping out more infantry. So that's not the worst, right? He moved out of the range, so I can use the heavy infantry to kill him and to move that forward to work on the artillery. That's decent, I'll take it. We're looking good. Might be able to take out one of these tanks. Still pouring more forces into that northern spot right there. Reinforcements. German reinforcements arrived near Stalina. Alright, so... That's bullshit. I knew he was there. Alright, what do we got over here? Yep, see if you can kill. Damage on this thing. Forward. Forward that. You forward there, gonna pull you back. And forward. Aircraft gun up. Aircraft gun up. Shoot this. Hello. Down fast, man. Do I not have... Sure. I lost a star even with 70%? Damn. Yeah. I just lost. Finish him. Alright. That's taken care of down here. I think I'd already done everything down here, but let's find out. Bomber, you should be good, actually. You're pretty weakened, but I'm gonna go ahead and land you. Get you up to full. Forward, hit that artillery again. Oh yeah, they had a tank over here. Oops. Probably move to cut these guys off. Infantry. Continue up. I'm gonna move this Panther in to maybe deal with that. Really use some Luftwaffe reinforcements. Bombers is wrecking me down south. Nothing? Damn. God damn it. I need to kill these things so they don't just keep refilling. Damn. I was hoping to be able to send that tiger in after the airfield. Partisans. We were receiving intel reports about partisan actions being prepared between Kronosgar and Stalin intended to disrupt our supply lines. Okay. What want me to do about it? Here. There. There we go. What do I want to do with you? Try it? No. Finish him. Finish him. Captured. After fighting on a Soviet recon unit, our men were able to retrieve some functional B-18 armored cars from the battlefield. Refitted and manned with German crews, these vehicles are awaiting new orders near Alexandria. I've got 2 of these now. Yeah, let's bring you up, Mark. We're gonna need you. Stay dug in. Stay dug in. You refill. Here. Can't reach. Actually, you can kill that. That guy out. Anti-tank. Right, this thing is. Yeah, heavy anti-tank. On up. Reinforce you. Can't quite reach. TV there. Be there. Up one. 75 mil. Okay, so you're better anti-tank gun than what we have, but look there. You're gonna rest. You're up at full, so launch you. You can move. Fighter, fighter, fighter. He's pretty weakened. I think I am gonna go here. Very nice. So, and I did damage. I hope I got the ones that were in the airfield, and it's just this guy that's left up here. If that is the case, then I can probably get away with. There we go. Sending him down after the bomber down south here. Alright. Turn 5. Feels so much longer than that. Oh, he landed. Nice. So that bomber's taken care of. Fighter's probably definitely coming south. Hopefully he... Yes, he didn't do anything good. Alright, that guy's retreating. Thank you. You're dead. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, I gotta send those armored cars down. Oh, much infantry. Wonder how many tanks I'm at right now. Okay. More infantry. Probably send those on. More infantry. Jesus Christ. I've destroyed 7 of 10 Soviet tanks. Stopped the partisan raids. What's it give me? These targets should be eliminated or fully restored. The response commander will also disrupted. Partisan activity around Crown is increased and disrupting our flow of resources to the front line. Yes, yes, yes. So you head south. Working on that. This way, you Across the river. Kill this guy. That guy. Around. Needs to do 1 more damage. Start moving. Fall back. Fall back. Everywhere first shoot that. Tiger, shoot this. Kill that. Fighter south. We're back to him. I think we want. Upgrade to the Panther D. Ah, the Panther A. Which increases... Actually, no, it lowers their attack, but raises their defense. Interesting. So it lowers their attack. Raises their digging, right? Interesting. Alright, so you both have rest up, so let's go ahead and push back here. Let's do south. South, you're useless. Finish that off. Start working on the heavy infantry. There. Yeah. This is good here. Anti-tank. They dug in. They dug in. Found these guys there. Found that. Alright. Build artillery. Can't get some extra cover. We bomb. Useful. Not really. On that. All right. Turn 5. I got something for you next turn, buddy. The Air Force unit just popped in, up in the left. Yeah, I was afraid you were going to do that. Oh well. Hopefully that's not a fighter that's coming on. And unfortunately, it is a fighter. Kind of it. Fighter stuff. It's in the bomber south as well. We gotta destroy 3 more tanks. Air support. The Luftwaffe has freed up additional assets to support this operation. Right now, able to deploy more air units against the enemy. Which means I can pick up a couple fighters up north. That way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with multiple fighters. Alright, what do we got? Play. That off. I'm out. Go. Bomb the hell out of that. There we go. That off. Fix. And not doing anything. You're heading south, even though you're probably gonna die, but hey. Artillery only has 1 left. He's gonna die. Oh, this is a nice one. Alright. Time to die, you bastard. I think we're decent, so. Bomber. Only bombing range. That off. Gotta go face on that one. Alright, well. Turn 6. In the books. Oh, you want to bomb the artillery right there? He's out of it. God. Hello. I need to destroy one more tank, or 2 more tanks. I need to do one more. Trying. Oh, that's bullshit. Finish that one off. Give a word for the hell out of that, please. I don't know what to do now. I think we're good. South is taken care of. Oh, why would you shoot that one? Really? Out of all the things to shoot, you shoot the one that I'm trying to get up because he needs to do 1 damage. Worked out good for me. Suicide. Another bomber. More infantry. More infantry. Ayusha. Need to do one of each. Alright, so. Can't quite reach him. That sucks. One of these fighters, actually both these fighters, I just go flank the fighter on the ground. Oh, apparently you can't move and shoot. Damn, that's it. Repulse. The destruction of most armored forces spearheading the Soviet attacks as the enemy offensive is grinding to a halt. Alright, we got that one done. You need to go do a damage. Weaken him. Weaken him. And the Panther Claws. Panther crews are praising the new tank's firepower and mobility, but complain about low reliability. Hopefully these problems will be resolved with the updated OS-A reaches the battlefield. That's true. I didn't look to see if that increases their reliability, so they do less of the, whatever you call it, find one that hasn't been. You haven't been yet. Yeah, I can't upgrade because you're next to that guy. Whatever, go build that then. Fine pin. I think that's pretty much it. We've gotten all of them but this. And we should get that next turn. Alright, so let's go finish off these partisans. You did kill this guy. The swift and harsh response to the partisan activity had driven them back into the forest. The normal flow of resources have been restored. Alright, they're all dead. There. Sneaky little bastard. Alright, kill that bomber down here. Go over to here. Warp in. Cut off. Shoot that, that's... I use both fires there. I think we're it for this turn. All secondaries, everything else is still under our control. Oh, hello. That's not good for me. Yes. That infantry is going to stall him for a turn. Pull back some forces. Ordinary weapon. Okay. Okay, this is the new commander that we got. And it's against land artillery. Great. Reduction of enemy fortification level in an engineer unit. What? So there you go. Back. Back. I can slow this guy down. Slowing him down. Your job is stand there. Bring the martyr down here as well. Good there. You're gonna pull back. I'm up here and help. Cut them off. Of course. Bomber. Yeah. Fighter. There's that fighter down there, so let's send it down south. Done pretty much all we need here. Oh, except fighter back. Yeah, so let's just take a look. Panther D's. Difference between a Panther D and you. Panther D is 1914. Panther A is 1914. Does this got a better defensive rating? It unreliable traits. Ah, okay. And this doesn't have unreliable traits. So Tiger E, heavy training. So what? This Tiger, unreliable. Unit may lose extra efficiency when moving. Okay, nice. So we definitely want to upgrade everybody to Panther A's. I never paid attention to that. That is something to know. Definitely need to save up some of the resources to upgrade those guys. Done that, done and there. Okay, we're good. Gonna be dead, but you slowed them down. Did your job. Basically just buying time from other units to get down there. How much is it gonna cost to upgrade those? See, this is what sucks, is because I'm pretty sure if I buy the new Panther Ds, I can upgrade them for cheap. But I placed so many Panthers already down, it's going to cost me a lot to upgrade them. So if I upgrade you to a Panther A, it's 146. Upgrade you to a Panther A, it's 130. No wasting points on units that don't matter. On south. Alright, I think that's it. Fighter here that could do something. Try to strafe him to death. No. Bomb. Okay. Just hanging out. You know. I have enough points to upgrade another to Panther A. Trying to figure out how many I actually have left. How come my anti-aircraft gun didn't shoot? He's sitting right there. Shoot him. Why didn't you shoot him? Alright. Panther E. Or Tiger E. Upgrade you. Oh. There, we're good. Here. And where's that fighter? There he is. Bomber there. Can he not move? Panther D, let's upgrade you. Damn, it's gonna take 156 to upgrade. Figures. That attack back. Alright, I think that's it. We have... Looks like we just had that one Panther there to upgrade. Thought I could have put 4 down. Maybe I just put 3 down and then 2 tigers? Well, we'll do it at the beginning of that. Next turn. Is it a last desperate attack with the remaining forces, it looks like? Alright, let's go through everything here. Panther D to Panther A, 1-6, check. Tiger E is already upgraded, so there. Panther A is upgraded, check. Bomber. Doesn't have range on it. Later. Tiger E, check. Panther A, check. Eventually I do need to upgrade these guys. 2Ds, but I need to get the next thing. I'll probably just give them 2 tigers, just because it seems more fitting. Yeah, alright, so I only had the 3 panthers that I purchased, so I think we'll get a few turns to upgrade these guys. Damn it, I need to back you off. Don't want to take any more casualties than I have to. I need to save as many points as I can get here. Have any points up? Ew. Well, we got a couple turns left. Alright, it might move you down. You're full. You over here. Oh, you back up. You're full, you're looking good. You up. 0 points left, huh? That's all the way. Almost got almost everything I have maxed out. I got that one fighter that's damaged. I think that's about it. And final turn. Victory. A rigorous defense has stopped the Soviet offensive in its track. With more victories like this, we may soon be in a position to resume our drive east.